A nun's murder went unsolved for 23 years until a letter changed everything. I'm Melissa Andrews, a crime and investigative reporter. We have been working for months on this documentary about the first known case of a Catholic priest murdering a nun. Sister Margaret Ann Pahl was brutally murdered in 1980. Despite a few early suspects, the case stalled and went cold for more than 2 decades. In 2003, a woman sent a letter to the Toledo Diocese Review Board. She claimed she had been abused for years by several priests, starting as a child. One name stood out: Father Gerald Robinson. Father Robinson was the main suspect after Sister Margaret Ann's murder in 1980. But during one interrogation, it was said that Monsignor Jerome Schmidt interrupted it and pulled Father Robinson out of the questioning. And this is where the story of a Catholic cover-up really begins to take shape, because in the Toledo Police Department at that time, a lot of the higher-ups were Catholic, including the deputy police chief. Word is that reports given to him about Father Robinson disappeared. The letter described disturbing satanic and ritual elements connected to this abuse. In 2003, the diocese lawyer sent 2 letters to its own review board, seemingly trying to stop it from taking the letter writer's case to the prosecutor's office. However, prosecutor Julia Bates had her cold case detectives start to look into this. So detectives Steve Forrester and Tom Ross really began digging in, re-examining the old evidence. The church turned over about 5 pages of Robinson's personnel file. Despite all of these allegations, they only received those 5 pages. Law enforcement also had to get no-knock search warrants to search the secret archives of the Toledo Catholic Diocese, which few people even knew existed. Investigators also reviewed this altar cloth that was placed over Sister Margaret Ann's body. You can see the little holes that were punctured during the stabbing. Well, these detectives figured out that this is in the shape of an inverted cross. And this letter opener was found in Father Robinson's desk back in 1980 during the original investigation. And they said when you line it all up, it matches the holes, and this was the murder weapon. So they also retested this. And sure enough, forensic testing showed that this letter opener likely had blood on it before it was cleaned. So prosecutors decided to exhume Sister Margaret Ann's body for new forensic testing. The renewed investigation would lead to one of the most shocking arrests in U.S. history. Again, we've been working on this documentary for months. It's called Her Name Was Sister Margaret Ann.